Hi, my name is Stephen Bayley. I was responsible for building London's Design Museum, and 30 years ago I published my very first book about design. And it's taken me that long to get round to the most important design subject of all, and that's not cars, not buildings, not furniture, it's actually the female body. Woman as Design is, I think, a genuinely original book which looks at the woman's body as a designed object. It asks all sorts of questions about what's the distinction between natural and real. It assumes that this most familiar of things, the female body, it's familiar, but it's mysterious. How did this happen? To what extent did we will into existence this extraordinary construct? How did we dress and distort it? How do we look at the female body through art, through cosmetics? How do we distort it in the movies and advertising? And also, how have architects, designers, and photographers, how have they exploited this extraordinary collection of curves, contours, and orifices with which we're all so familiar, but at the same time, utterly sort of confused and delighted. But the book's a weird mixture. It's partly cultural history, it's partly lubricious, but it's also quite clever. You have to imagine a book written almost from a feminist point of view, but not written by some sourpuss feminid with the buzz cut. It's a book about how we objectify the woman's body, but written by a male, heterosexual enthusiast. You can be absolutely certain of one thing about Woman as Design. With it, you can start an argument. And why? Well, I think, familiar as it is, the woman's body is the most controversial subject of them all. Woman as Design, I'm very sorry to say, makes all other design books appear really rather dull, even my own.